Welcome, welcome, welcome in to another day and another lesson in A Course in Miracles. Today we are moving along to lesson 112. We are in our third review, and there's two lessons we'll be reviewing today: light and joy and peace abide in me, and I am as God created me. So before yesterday we were on 111 and we reviewed miracles are seen in light, which is lesson 91, and then lesson 92, miracles are seen in light, and light and strength are one. Before we review what this review entails, let's take a couple of minutes to just tune in, get into the moment. Closing your eyes or settling your gaze a few inches in front of you. And just beginning a gentle and slow breath in and out. One suggestion you can see if it connects with you is if you're feeling really great and really wonderful and like miracles are seen in light and light and strength are one, and you're just having all that happiness and all that peace, to inhale and exhale out through the nose so you can keep all that good energy with you. And if on the other hand you've been having some fear show up, some ego or frustration show up, to do some big exhales out of the mouth as a detoxifier. So, yep, if you are feeling like you want to keep all the good energy you have today, just breathe in and out through the mouth, the nose, I apologize. And if on the other hand, you have some things that would be really good to just let go of in this moment, just breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Seeing which one of those breathing styles works best for where you are at right here and right now. Allowing your mind to slow down, heart rate to slow down. As you relax into this moment, quieting the mind. Two more breaths here. And as you're ready, you can begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, gently bringing your attention back to the space as we prepare ourselves to get into this lesson that's being given to us today. So as a quick little reminder of the review, and if you want to know everything that's going on with review number 3 in totality, that is going to be on lesson 111. And you can just watch the whole beginning of that, and it goes through the whole thing. But I'm just going to go over the format for these practice periods, right? Where we're going to be devoting 5 minutes twice a day or longer, if we prefer it, to considering the thoughts that are assigned each day. We're going to be reading over the ideas and comments that are written down for each day's exercises, and then we're going to begin to think about them. And then it tells us how to think about them, right? We're going to relate them to our needs, our seeming problems, and all our concerns. We're going to place these ideas within our minds and let our mind use the ideas as it chooses. And we want to actually give our minds faith that it's going to use these ideas wisely, being helped in its decisions by the one who gave these thoughts to us, right? And so that's the Holy Spirit coming in. And what can we trust but what is in our mind? So we should have faith in these reviews. The means the Holy Spirit uses will not fail. The wisdom of your mind will come to your assistance. So give direction at the outset, which is where we're going to be reading through the lessons and what the comments are that are underneath them. And then we're going to lean back in quiet faith, and we're going to let the mind employ the thoughts that we gave as they were given to us for the mind to use. Okay, and then I'm just going to end with the final little saying that it said. It's really in the review stressed the importance of going back through this review and how much advancement can be made if we approach this with sincerity. And even though we may not be able, it wants it to be done throughout the day, right? So on the hour with what the first lesson we'll go over, and on every half hour with the second one. And it said, hey, we're not going to be hampered by if some are missed, other than if it's coming from unwillingness and not really taking that time to devote. Because ultimately what this review is starting to try to bring into place, the same way that the last lessons we've been doing, where it says the first 5 minutes of every hour, is the Course is preparing us to actually use these ideas throughout the day for and with whatever shows up for us. And so, and it wants us to be honest with ourselves and not like carefully conceal unwillingness with circumstances and things that are going on. So it concluded with this: do not forget how little you have learned. Do not forget how much you can learn now. Do not forget your Creator's need of you as you review these thoughts that He gave to you. Awesome. Let's get into lesson 112. Light and joy and peace abide in me. Light and joy and peace abide in you. So this is a statement, right? We say to ourselves, I am the home of light and joy and peace. I welcome them into the home I share with God because I am part of God. And then 94, reviewing 94, I am as God created me. I will remain forever as I was, created by the changeless, like Himself, and I am one with Him and He with me. Again, you can always change the words to anything that brings you peace, whether that's God, whether it's Spirit, whether it's universe, whether it's she. Do whatever feels right for you. And I'm just going to repeat these one more time over in you statements, and we're going to entrust our minds with how to use these ideas. So light and joy and peace abide in you. You are the home of light and joy and peace. And you welcome the light, the joy, and the peace into the home that you share with God because you are part of God. You are as God created you. You will remain forever as you are, which is created by the changeless, like God's self. And you are one with God, and God with you. So let's begin our 5-minute review, our 5-minute reflection, starting now. Repeating after me to yourself, light and joy and peace abide in me. You are as God created you. I am as God created me. Awesome. So 5 minutes or more, depending on your preference, 2 times a day, preferably in the morning, shortly after you wake up, and in the hour or right before you go to sleep. And then on every hour, light and joy and peace abide in me. And every half hour, on the half hour, I am as God created me. And we get to just work on our willingness. Yeah, the other beautiful thing about the review is when it says just how much can show up from really, like, the promises of really showing up, right? The benefits to us. And I'm maybe not going to find, oh yeah, here it is. Okay, so these practice periods are planned to help you form the habit of applying what you learn each day to everything you do. Do not repeat the thought and then lay it down. Its usefulness is limitless to us. And it is meant to serve us in all ways, in all times and places, and whenever we need help of any kind. So we want to try then to take it with us in the business of the day and make it holy, worthy of God's creation, meaning it's acceptable to God and to your true self. So much love, and I will look forward to joining with you tomorrow as we move into lesson 113.